Thank you so much for opening this video. I know, of course, if you looked at the thumbnail, if you are watching this video on YouTube or on Facebook, you must have seen the thumbnail that don't apply for this scholarship. Now, why am I putting my effort to create a video for a scholarship and yet telling you on the thumbnail not to apply for the scholarship? Now, that will come in the middle of this video. Okay. Now, this video is for two sets of people: subscribers or those that are seeking for scholarship opportunities, and the other one and the other part, the other set of people are scholarship YouTubers or YouTubers that are creating content regarding scholarships. That makes it so important that you guys, if you are watching this video, please do me a favor. If what I'm going to say does not make any sense to you, go and unfollow me on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and of course YouTube. Just unsubscribe. Now, if you're watching this video, one of the things I want you to do for me, please, I beg of you, just share this video to reach those YouTubers that are creating content just to get views. But the good thing is that I'm going to share with you an opportunity, a university in New Zealand that offers partial scholarship to international students who are yearning to do master's degree program. Okay. Now let's get into the video, and in the middle of the video, I will tell you the reasons why I told you, okay, or on the thumbnail, that you should not apply for this scholarship. Okay. So just stay with me. This will be the last video maybe you are going to watch, my last video, because if what I'm going to say does not make any sense to you, that means you are going to unsubscribe, unfollow me. Okay, meaning you are not going to be seeing my videos, okay, anymore. So I want to take that as a challenge, that I'm going to convince you for you to subscribe, or for you to stay as a subscriber or a follower to my channel. Okay, and of course share the content. So let's get into the university and let me show you the opportunity I have just we are going to look at. Then we'll come back to give you the reasons why I told you for you not to apply for this scholarship. See you guys. Okay, so once you open Google, just type the university, Lincoln University in New Zealand, and this pops up. You see this one? So let's click on it and go to the university website. So you can see here, apply now. But we are not going to apply, we are going to look at the university, the scholarship. Join us, just read through. See this one, scholarships. So let's click on it. Now, once you're here, you have different scholarship. But because we just want to filter, you can type here international scholarships. Okay. So you can filter by subject area, by category, by qualification, type, by study program. So by category. So now when you click on by category, you see Australian, citizen or permanent resident, international, okay, new to Lincoln, sports, women. So let's click on international. Now you see different scholarships here. This closes 29 June, Lincoln undergraduate, vice chancellor. But we are going to look at the third master. This is the scholarship. Okay. I want us to look at it here. Qualifying international students will be awarded with a scholarship $7,500 New Zealand or $10,000 New Zealand towards the overall cost of their study in one of the 118 credit third master's program. So let's click on that. Let's click on that scholarship. So please note, the international third master's is only available to students enrolled in full 180 credit third master's program. The value, of course, you've seen here, 10,000. Now, these are the programs for the 10,000. So if you want to study any of this program, you are eligible for the 10,000 if you get selected for the scholarship. Masters of Business, Global Management and Marketing, Finance, FinTech and Investment Management, Professional Accounting, Management in Agric, Business, Sports and Recreation. Of course, you can see them. Tourism Management. Now for the 7,000, Applied Computing, Pest Management, Science in Food Innovation, Environment Policy and Management, Wine and Viticulture. And the last one is Precision Agriculture. Selection criteria. Students must have a GPA of at least B plus average in the last year of their bachelor's degree. So most of them, because they understand that your first year might be not good or second year. So, and available to international students. No separate application is required. Lincoln will assess and offer the scholarship automatically to qualified international students. So because there's no separate application, it means that you just need to apply to the university. And once you get admitted, you are going to be considered for the scholarship basically. For more information, contact the international office. Okay. So basically that's the whole thing about this scholarship. But now the only thing, if you want to offer, if you want to study any of these programs, you just have to click on it, and that takes you for you to know this is duration, get to know the details. Okay, semester, the second semester, like the admission upcoming start date 15th July, which is why I think the closes 29 June. November, okay, master's finance position for the prestigious chartered financial analyst designation, respected and recognized all over the world. Study for free. If you are a New Zealand citizen or permanent resident, you may be able to study this program for free. Part-time study options may be available. Terms and conditions apply. Learn more about this program, blah, 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 how you will grow. This is just study finance and blah, blah. Benefits of the CPA. The program institution sets the standard for professional career opportunities, program delivery, a real mix of class activities, distance learning. Now, entry requirement, a New Zealand level C bachelor's degree organized equivalent with a B average. Of course, they've said that. And if English isn't your first language, other entry requirements will apply. Learn more. So, meaning if you are not from an English speaking country, you have to take the English language test or submit. Program structure is a taught masters, and these are just compulsory courses you have to take for the program. Okay, so basically the two is the CGPA and the English are basically the two criteria. Okay, now so all you have to do is to go back to that page and just click. Once you know you meet all of these criteria, the English and that, you can just go here and go back to the first thing we saw. Okay, and just click apply now and apply. So you can see here apply now. You can just click on this and apply. Okay. Okay, guys, we are back. Now, I told you not to apply for this scholarship. That because, so imagine I have completed the video already. Some of you will now go, because I put the link, and apply for the opportunity without you digging deeply. Because it is a partial scholarship, whenever you have a partial scholarship, one of the key things you should look for is the cost for you to complete your master's degree or whatever program, be it bachelor's or, of course, PhD, whatever. Okay. And the reason for that, because, so now I have told you it's like 10,000 New Zealand or 7,000, and you see it as huge sum of money, especially for us that are from developing countries. And you may want to just convert that to your currency, see it as huge sum of money. But you forget to know something, that even when you apply for that scholarship, and you get the partial scholarship, yet you are going to find it very, very much difficult for you to fulfill your dream of going to that university. And the reason for that, first of all, the scholarship does not cover anything like your flight ticket, which is key, but that's not the only thing. The most important thing is the tuition fee. When the tuition fee is high, you apply for short scholarships. Trust me, you're just, I know, of course, as our situations are different, but I'm speaking like someone who has been in this path. So I know what it means when you get like 10,000, you know, I'm not talking of US, and we'll come to that shortly. You have to pay. Where are you going to get that money? So what I'm trying to say, the difference between the partial scholarship and that of the tuition fee is really, really high. Now, here comes in the message I want to send to those that are creating content, maybe just to get views because their channels are monetized. It is so heart-rending for me. Trust me, guys, I often see lots and lots of opportunities for me to share. But one thing about me, if I cannot apply for that opportunity, imagine if I cannot apply for that particular opportunity, I find it very difficult for me to come on camera and talk about that opportunity for you to go and apply for it, knowing that you are going to struggle in the middle of the process. Yeah, I can understand our situations are different. Some people just need a bit of money and they'll be able to do it. But let's look at the majority. So this is the message I want to send to YouTubers. Please consider your brothers. Put yourself in their situation. Think about them first before you create content. It's not about just creating content because you want views and at the end of the day, the more views you get, you are going to be paid or you are going to get money. This is not about money. It's about the passion for you to help people out there. Now, to you as a subscriber or someone that is looking at me right now, whenever you see a partial scholarship, as I told you, go to the tuition fee and look at the tuition fee. Then look at your situation. Okay? Look at your situation. With this scholarship, will I be able to provide the remaining part of the money for me to fulfill my dream? These are some of the questions. One of the questions you should think about. If you can't figure it out, don't waste your time. Use that precious time to learn something else for another scholarship opportunity because it will be like fruitless endeavor. Okay? Now, the reason why I often talk about partial scholarship coming to US, this is the reason. For US, when you get a partial scholarship, right? One, you have the opportunity to get student loan and you can just provide a bank statement, okay? Because at the end of the day, you're not going to pay all the money at the same time, even though this might be the same reason. But the difference is so high that I don't, just few out of 100, maybe just 5% will be able to provide that amount of money. Okay? And that's what I'm going to show you now, the tuition fee for certain programs that I have just mentioned. So, in a summary, when you see a scholarship that is partial, check the total cost of that scholarship or for that particular program. If you know you can't figure out the remaining part of the tuition, don't waste your time. Don't even start because that brings so much in you that when you get the partial scholarship, you'll be thinking, my aunt, my uncle, who is going to help me? Okay. And in the process, you get discouraged and you don't feel like going into or searching for scholarship again or applying for other opportunities. So please, YouTubers, don't just create content because you just want to create content, you just want to get views. Let us put ourselves in those shoes of our brothers and sisters who are yearning for these opportunities. Trust me, I see lots and lots of opportunities. But the reason why I'm not making videos like almost every day, even though I can still do that, it's one of these. Because look at the opportunity and put yourself in your subscribers' shoes and think, if I were in their shoes, would I be able to do this? Once you figure out the answer and feel like the reason what and feel like you cannot, just forget about it. And this brings me again to the other thing. Of course, I do see opportunities like for Australia. I know Australia, when you want to get scholarship for you to study in Australia, one of the key things you have to have in mind that you should be able to do is research. Research, if you are someone that is interested into research, then you have the opportunity to get a scholarship to go and study in Australia. Most of their scholarships, you will see you have to do a research. And because to me, I think like it takes me so much time for me to go and figure out, at times I just forget about it. Even though I'll look at scenarios, or maybe after creating some content regarding how you go about your research, maybe I will start uploading videos regarding Australia. However, that does not mean because of me, I think I'm not capable of doing that. I should not just create videos on that as well. Okay. But what I'm trying to say, please, some scholarship don't even advertise them because you are going to put people in trouble. In as much as I might see it as if you are helping, you are not helping situations. Okay. So, guys, I'm going to show you now the tuition cost for certain programs. So you have to look at yourself and see, it is necessary for me to apply for this 10,000 and the remaining cost, where am I going to get that money? So if you can figure it out, bingo, you can apply for the opportunity. Okay. So guys, please make sure you share this video so it will get to those YouTubers, because it actually pains me, you know. And for you, you are the master of your journey. All most YouTubers will do, they just put this content, and some, because they think that if they take so much time, some of you guys will not have the time to even listen the videos or to even look at the videos till the end. You kind of like to skip the videos. So because of that, they just create different tabs and they'll just click, look at the which they look at the criteria and they go again, look at what the university, and just like that, before you know it, they are done. So you look at it, it's views, of course. And the reason as why, if you check my channel, I have longer videos. The reason for that, I try to dig in deeply that you will understand the process and you'll be able to be the master of your journey. You can do it yourself. Okay, guys, be sure to dig in deeply, okay, and understand the nitty gritty of that scholarship before you put in an application to save yourself from the disappointment or the stress of having to find, you know, bank statement that you cannot even get. Okay, guys. So, of course, I'm going to look for opportunities that I think if I were in your shoes, I would apply for and upload them to my YouTube channel or other social media platforms for you guys to try your best. So let's get into the total cost. Let me just show you that and let's forget about this video. See you in my next video. So guys, as I told you, now I'm going to show you the fees for you to see whether this scholarship is worth applying for. Okay. Now let's come back to the scholarship international. We are going to look again the Toastmasters. Okay. Scholarship. That's happening to my internet. Now, if you go up, I want to show you the fees. So I clicked, this was the one I clicked, okay, finance. So let's see, we are here again, credit. Fine. So you see here, regulation and fees. What is the cost? The masters, this covered by our fee. The masters of business finance is covered by our fee waiver. If you're in New Zealand or permanent resident, you may be eligible to study program for Finland more. If you're an international student, international fee. So let's click on that and see the list. International fees. International student fees depend on your program of study. PhD. Now, English. We are going to look at Toastmasters. Okay. undertaught masters finance. So you see the money. This is $48,000, the tuition fee, including GST, if applicable. Now, so imagine you get 10,000. This is what I'm saying. If you get $10,000 as an automatic scholarship, can you provide the $38,000? That's what I'm saying. Or if you are doing competing, can you provide the $44,000? So ask yourself these questions before you even apply. Look at this Master of Planning, even though this was not part of the environmental policy, 54,000 again. Can you provide the remaining? So once you know you have been able to dig in deeply, and that person, that particular video I saw before making this video, it bothers me so much that when you look at the fee, the difference is so high that you might be thinking, can someone actually get this scholarship and fulfill their dreams of studying abroad, having to pay short amounts of money? You know, where in US now is different because you can get loan, or you show a bank statement and you be accepted. You come here and you just have to pay semester fee. So it's a different scenario. But other countries, you don't have to do that. You won't be allowed to do that. Okay, you pay your money, you go there and study, and every other thing else will be on you. Okay, so I don't know why you guys just put information out there because, but anyways, I don't blame them. So guys, that's it. Okay, see you in my next video.